Welcome back to my Astroneer playthrough. Last episode I gained this peculiar piece which I want to place down somewhere so I can finally get my hands on that not-so-free trade platform. But some thought should go into its placement, because once you put it down you can no longer move it, and if you put it at an angle it will not right itself. This seems like a good spot. What does this say? The area is still too small. It's most definitely skew. And I need to lower the station. Eventually I will flatten out this entire valley, and then I want to be removing dirt, not adding to it. And no, I'm not looking for perfection, but it has to feel more or less straight. Take 2. Well, this certainly isn't very straight. I'm gonna take this off camera. See you in a bit. What about this? It's looking fairly straight from most angles, and if I put the station down, this is the moment. Oh, come on. Is it a tiny speck of dirt? Maybe this rock overhang? It could also be this tether. I'm gonna remove it altogether just to be sure. Try again. Hallelujah. And the music seems to agree with me. To progress the missions, I need to supply the train station with 2 wind turbines and 1 exo chip. The wind turbines are easy enough. The exo chip, not so much. I'm going in the direction of spawn because I have a couple of tether lines running that way, and there's 2 valleys for me to explore. The compass is a great help. It makes a ding whenever a new discovery pops up. If it's a green marker, we're in business. It's looking good. Very good. Is there a chance of a 3rd cache? It doesn't look like it. Early game, when you don't have easy access to dynamite yet, I wholeheartedly recommend to look for multiple caches so you can transport them to a central location and blow them up in one go. That's the first cache, and this is the second one. Fire in the hole! Oh no, my tethers. That wasn't supposed to happen. I really thought I'd kept enough distance. Anyway, now that I can breathe again, how many chips did I get? 1 exo cache holds between 1 and 3 chips. With my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chips, I score above average. I'm happy about that. Exo chips are a rare resource that's required for all the good stuff in the game. You want an auto extractor, you need 1 exo chip. Hoverboard, you need 1 exo chip. Large rover and large shuttle, you need 2 exo chips each. The trade platform also requires an exo chip, but as mentioned numerous times by now, that one I'm getting for free. There's a whole lot of text linked to these rail missions that I will not be reading out to you, but the next step is to print a rail engine for which I just got the schematic. Once I place the engine on the tracks in the station, I will also be given 2 cars to go with it. The rail engine should snap in place, showing a light blue outline around it, but for some reason it's not working. I remember this was also the case when the rail missions just came out. Does anybody else experience this problem? Or is it a me thing? And if so, what am I doing wrong? Maybe if I get in? No. And now it snaps. Wow, the rail cars are even worse. After 2 minutes of trying, I've managed to snap one of the cars in place, but not the other. I need a break. A quick browse through the data log completes the reinstation mission, so I can claim my free drill mod 3. It's only the object, not the schematic, so I'd better not lose it. I guess I can also start working on the rail line. The light grey color signifies okay placement, but the rail could extend further. Red means I've gone too far. And blue, that's perfection. I know where to go thanks to the compass. The orange markers point towards the nearest pylons, which is what I need to connect this rail line to. Well, that didn't work. Thankfully the pylons are easy enough to move. I've come to the point where I've gotten everything out of these rail missions that I wanted in preparation for the AMPP event. Because that last mission I completed, that's the one rewarding me with a free trade platform as well as the schematic. But I would like to finish all the rail missions on Glacier, so... why can't I close the compass? Did I press the wrong key? R for action wheel. And it's opening the research catalog yet again. I'm gonna see if I can get my rewards because those I really need. Nice. That part of the game is not bugged out. Let's try the second car again. It snapped. Sort of, I think. Let's check. Can I ride the train? I pressed S there to go backwards, definitely not R. I think a restart is in order. I'm back again. The compass is gone and so is the second car. Or not. This is all very weird. Maybe if I let the train go on its own? Okay, I'd wanted to be on that train, but I guess I'll climb my way to the top. For the next missions, I need to load 10 of these big blue boxes onto the train and bring them into the station. No, I'm not gonna come along. While the train delivers its first load, I can dig up more boxes. Or just watch the train do its thing. And then when it's done, I ask it to return up here, and now I dig up those other boxes. I've had to extend the rail line, but this time I'm hopping on. I quite enjoy traveling by train. And that's this mission completed. For the next mission, I need to do pretty much the same, except it's underground and I need to transport 20 pieces of frozen argon. That's the pink cubes you can find scattered throughout the caves. I I'm under the impression that if you carry these cubes around for too long, so not put them on a train, you start taking damage, which would be a neat way to encourage players to use the train. But I'm trying it now and I'm not getting hurt. I don't know. Maybe I was imagining things in my earlier playthroughs. The wiki certainly doesn't mention this feature. One last thing I would like to point out is that you can have your train stop at any rail post along the way to pick up cargo. I'd forgotten about that when I transported the big blue boxes, which is why I had to extend the rail. But the better approach in my opinion is to snake a longer rail line around several boxes and then pick them up en route. That's all I've got for you today. Next episode, I tackle the big event, the one that sparked these videos. AMPP, here I come. And I better hurry because time is running out.